Happy Saturday. It is September 16th. It is 12:18 p.m. This thing still ain't charged up. Lord, let me go put y'all on the charger right quick before I can't. I don't know why it's not charging. God is my everything. Ow. I just finished cleaning up. It's usually what I do on the weekend, on Saturday, if I don't have to get up and do anything else. I clean up. That's not charging. Why not? Oh, Lord Jesus, y'all. The whole time, the other end of it, I'm thinking was plugged up. It wasn't. The other end I was looking at this whole time, I thought was the charger to the other, to the Cricket cell phone. I thought that's what that was, but it's the other end to the charger. Oh Lord! So all this time I thought I was charging up, and I wasn't. Oh, Jesus, y'all, really. Anyway, guys, happy Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. Happy Saturday. Y'all, I was just about to read my word, and then my sister texted me. She's on her way to get this exercise machine that I have that I don't use. So she's coming to get it. So I got up. I was listening to the church music, as you heard, Mississippi Mass Choir. I was listening to them this morning. Hey Chop, me and Chapo. And so since I had to get the machine out for her and wipe it down because it's just been stored away, what I decided to do was, which I was going to show y'all before I realized I'm about to die here. What I did, remember I showed y'all on the side of the refrigerator how I had all that stuff on the side because there was nowhere for it to go. That grill that Lavelle left for me and stuff like that. And those two tables. So what I did was I cleaned the tables off. I brought them in here. There's one there. And there's one over there. Okay. And so I moved the table over to the left. The refrigerator over to the left a little bit. And I put Chapo's litter house on the side, which I said it would fit there perfectly. I still have a little space there I left. So I cleaned that whole side out. It's empty. I put Lavelle's grill in here in this closet. I got some stuff that was in that closet out and put it in this closet at the top. As you can see, a bunch of stuff up there. At some point, I'll get all that down and get some bins and store it properly. But right now, that is where it's going to stay. That is where it is housed. Okay. I got my door open to my office because I was up there, so I didn't close it back yet. I will at some point. The keyboard, as y'all can see over there, it does have batteries in it, and I am going to continue just trying to just play. You know what I'm saying? No big deal, no whatever. I still was trying to, finish my songs that I was starting. I have two. I haven't even started working on either of them, reworking on them, but it's okay. I will get it finished. But I gotta clean this fan too. As y'all can see, it's super dirty again. Probably all Chapo fur. But I'm gonna definitely get that today as well. Or if not today, tomorrow sometime. Y'all. I got sleepy again. Fuck, my face is breaking out. You gonna hear an ambulance or something at least two, three times a day. Anyway, guys, so it's a beautiful morning today. I took the garbage out, and I'm just chilling. Have the windows up, letting the cool breeze come in. And like I said, just relaxing. I have a lot of stuff on my mind, y'all, that, I need the Lord to work with me on. I got up this morning and I paid a large bill, and I did not want to do it, but I didn't have a choice, and that has me down because that was all the little extra that I had. So that's going to make my check this Wednesday even shorter, because I had to do a what do you call it? Rapid pay, right? So that's gonna make my check even shorter. So that's a bit depressing, but at the same time, it's a blessing to be able to have been able to do it, and so hopefully that won't be an issue there. The guy I usually talk to was off today. It's I forget what holiday it is this weekend. I think it was a Muslim. I forget which one it was, but yeah. So they were closed this Saturday. I didn't know that, or I would have did this yesterday just to confirm, because I would hate to have spent all that money and still that's an issue, right? There's 1, 2, and then I paid on another bill, so there's 1, 2, 3 more that need to be done. That's of importance. So I'm just trust in Jesus, y'all. I keep preaching about it, I keep talking about it. Now it's time to really, really be about it, right? And so this morning I started to feel a little down. I'm not gonna lie, I am as honest as I could possibly be. I did start to feel a little down, and then I was like, no, Jesus, I trust you. I know you. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I know it. I trust and believe. And I was about to. Here's my board, as y'all can see. This morning I was about to do my inspirational sayings on here. So definitely gonna get that done today, sometime today. I asked my sister when she come, just bring me some beer. Haven't had beer in a while, and I just felt like it today. I don't drink anymore like I used to. It's been forever, and if I do decide to have something, I never ever anymore drink to the point of drunkenness. I just don't and cannot anymore, right? And a lot of times, every blue moon, if I do decide to get something, it's in the refrigerator for a while, right? The Lord didn't say you can't drink. He said don't drink to the point of drunkenness, right? And that was my issue. I was always drinking to the point of drunkenness. There's something going on, something I can't handle. Drink it away. But guess what, y'all? When you wake up, right, not only is the situation still there, but now it's even worse, because when you drink to the point of drunkenness, you acted a damn fool. So now you got still that issue on top of other issues. That's what we don't want. That's what we don't want. No, that's what we don't want. Chop! Stop it! Hey! No! 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 He be like... the stuff he be doing sometimes just be cracking me up. He took off. So I'll take this big ball sometimes and I'll roll it in his direction, and it'll hit him or something, and he be like... Oh. I know he be thinking like, this heifer... Oh! So y'all, have to say, my legs, my lower legs and my feet hurt so bad. Not as bad as they were before. And what I mean is because of all the cramping in my legs that was going on that day, that night. Man, because of that, my legs are beyond sore. Beyond sore. Anyway, I'm bouncing on this ball. This particular ball, like I said, needs more air in it, because I should be up a lot higher than what I am. And I'm thinking I did give the thing to Jeremiah, but I came back and got it. I just don't remember where I put it. The air thing to fill this ball up some more. So I'll probably do that as well. No big deal. It's just me on it anyway. Yeah. I will at some point put some more air in this ball But I figured since I'm sitting here for a moment, I would talk to you guys while it's charging. I was just going to put it on the charger and leave. I was watching episode 11 before I started to pull that machine out for her to get all that straightened up. In the process, I was watching episode 11 of Behind Your Touch. And so I'm going to go back and watch that. It's a Korean drama on Netflix that I am watching, and it's really good. Like, now it's starting to all make sense. Okay, where I like pictures that have you thinking and so convinced, right? All the evidence points to one person as the murderer, right? As the suspect. But as you go on even further, you start to get more suspects, right? And now it's like, okay, now which one is it, right? You still kind of stuck with the original thought, but then, like I said, they start to show or give you reasons as to why you could be wrong. And so that's what I like. We're getting to that point, right? Hey, Chop! Look. Just something else for him to sit on. Oh, this cat. So anyway, guys, yeah, what if I should put this table over there? I think I might put this table over there. That is what I'm going to do. Hey, why are you climbing up the wall? There's no reason for that. Just into everything. Why are you? Then again, no, because my chair is over there. So for now, right here is the best. Until I get my bed in here and decide how I'm gonna, do things. So much on the mind. Yeah, I don't have my contacts in. I haven't had them in for the last 3 days, I think it was now. Yesterday was bad. I went to donate yesterday. I was a little frustrated because they didn't give me all the money I was supposed to get. Don't know what happened there. So the next time I go back, she told me to mention it because it was closing, and the girl that was looking at it, she could see what I was seeing too, even though it was saying that all was sent, all was not sent. The only other thing that I can think of is that on my plasma card, my Netflix bills was due, and I think the account is on my plasma card, so I'm thinking maybe that's what happened. Just that quick they took it. It just didn't say it, so that's the only thing I can assume. And I didn't even think of that until this morning when I went to watch Netflix, and it did not give me that your account payment is due message, right? Because I was going to pay it this morning. So that's the only thing I can think of, and if that's it, that's fine, it's paid. But oh God, I stopped at Sam's on the way, and I got a pack of hair. I said I was only, because I only had $5, so I said I was only going to spend no more than $5, right? So when I first went in, the first pack of hair that I grabbed was $3. So then as I continued, because it was for the clothes, so I was trying to hurry up. So as I continued to look, I saw where there was a pack for $3. And then as I'm getting ready to leave, I found a pack for $1.99. So $2. So I got a pack of hair, $2. There's 3 in there. 3 of them in there. I used, it's upside down, sorry y'all. So I used 2 already. Well, 1, and here's a little bit left of the second one, and I didn't use this one at all. So that's what I got, and some edge control and some lotion. That's all I got. Hand lotion, the small thing of hand lotion. So that was only $4 and some cents. All I spent yesterday. $4 and something, not even $5, right? So that was good. I put 10 in the tank, 10 on myself, stuffed my face, of course, and came home. So yeah, that was good. Came home, took down the mess in the front, just redid the front. Didn't care too much about the back because it's always going to be pulled like this, or pulled all the way back for the most part. So, of course, in the back, I retightened some of the braids that was loose. I did not get in hot water or anything like that to relax the most recently done braids, because I used gel as I was braiding it to kind of, because I didn't have the hair braiding gel, and just to kind of hold it together. So I didn't want to wash that out. So this is going to be kind of stiff for a while. It's going to be stiff. And so as y'all can see, I didn't really redo. See that? I didn't redo the old stuff on the side. As y'all can see, it needs to be done. Y'all see these? Those need to be redone. But I'm not doing it. Not doing it at all. I'm just going to leave it as it is. And do just like what you see me doing now. Pulling it back a bit, and that's it. That's it, that's all. Of course, I'm going to oil it, do what I have to do, take care of it. And that's it. That'll be my next purchase, is some more. I'm out of the oil. Definitely got to get me some more, like I told y'all, Dr. Miracle. I don't remember having any crazy dreams yesterday. Last night, for some reason, I felt like I did, but I didn't. I know I didn't. I don't know why I felt like I did, but I just don't remember, right? At least before, if I had a dream, I knew I had one and didn't remember. This time, I don't even think I dreamed about anything last night. I was pretty tired. When I got back, I was pretty tired, and the fact that nothing was cramping up on me was good. I was able to lay my butt down and get some rest. Just like I said, my legs and toes, and my legs and ankle and feet are sore, because that's what was cramping up on me pretty bad. But other than that, yeah, I feel all right. So, guys, I'm gonna go back in here and watch the picture that I was watching. Let this tablet, this whatever, continue to charge up. Oh, I wanted to mention something. Yesterday, before I laid down, I watched Wine Glass and Chill, and she was talking about something I had not heard about, because I really don't watch a lot of news. And she was talking about a case, Henderson or Dixon or something, I forget the name even, where this guy, Chapo, what's wrong with you? This lady allowed her man, brother, I forget the whole, how it all went down or who, whatever, but she had, I think, an 8-year-old daughter, or was it not a daughter, niece, I forget all the main characters, but there was a baby, that I know for sure, 8-year-old girl, and her brother at the time, well, she was 8 at the time, I think her brother was maybe 6 at the time, and this guy, Chop, stop messing with my curtains, dude, no. This guy whose family takes her out the bed late at night, takes her to some cabin or whatever. When the adult looks out the window like 3 something in the morning, something like that, the baby's standing outside next to his car with his t-shirt on. Alarm right there. Talking about she was intimidated. BS. She was asking him as he came in the house, searching for stuff with the baby still out there. What's going on? Why did he was ignoring her? Didn't even answer. Don't you know right then and there I would have been 911? I totally agree with what she said about that. So it's not only the man's fault for hurting this baby, okay? Because he did what he did to her. He already had a case for being, a child, blah blah blah. He did what he did to her and then took her life. And her brother, when he got up, was crying, looking for his sister or whatever, that was her dad. Okay, so the brother had to testify against his. Now this is a young kid. He had to testify against his dad about what he saw. With his sister. And so obviously the dude was guilty, but he tried to act like he wasn't. He tried to, the sad part about it is, like I said, and like she was saying, and I totally agree with her on that, it's not only his fault for what he did to her. A grown man, what can you get out of a baby, a child? Like, you're sick, right? Demon sick. But then you take her life. It wasn't enough that I guess you already took her life, but it's like doing what you did to her. But she could have really helped overcome that. Can you just imagine? I can't even imagine what that baby was thinking. There's somebody that she knows that's supposed to protect her, and you're hurting her, and then you kill her. Like, I can't even imagine, y'all. I can't imagine. It's bad enough you got sick people out there that's not even related to you, but to have a predator in your own home, horrible. So not only do I wish the worst, I pray and ask God to have mercy on everybody, but that's a hard one, right? What's even worse to me is the fact that she woke up and talking about intimidated, and she saw this. Now, had she acted, she may have saved that baby's life. So when she was speaking on that, how she also blames her for that, I do too. I 100% agree, because I don't care how intimidated you are, that baby expected for the adults in her life to protect her. She is 8 years old, maybe even younger. That is your responsibility. That is your duty to protect that child. She didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? So for you to allow that to happen, no. If you was that scared of that man while he in there digging in them drawers and looking for whatever he want to, you should have ran your ass out that house with the quickness. Grabbed that child, went right next door to your neighbor, 911. Right across the street to a neighbor, 911. Because he's so focused on whatever he's looking for, he's not paying attention to what you're doing right away. And by the time he realizes that you're gone and that child's gone, you should already be A and B. Grab your cell phone, 911. You feel me? If that car is unlocked, get in it and lock them doors. Right? Okay, so possibility, obviously, that he has the keys. Okay? So don't get in and lock the doors. If he, that's understandable. But if he has the keys, I still would get in and lock the doors, because he can only unlock one side, unless it's one of those ones where you click the button and it unlocks all the doors. Because every time he put that key in there to unlock, I'm locking it right back while I'm on the phone with the police. Right back while I'm on the phone with the police. Yes, the heck I am. Right? Now, if it's a type of vehicle where all the doors, he can press a button and unlock, then my first thought, I would have grabbed her with my phone in my cell phone in my hand while I'm 911, hit it right across the street, hit it next door. Out of sight, out of mind, before he realized it. Yes, I would have. Somebody, I need some help. You feel me? Ain't no way he'd had to kill both of us. In the meantime, I'm already on the phone with 911. They can hear and see everything. It's already reported. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like you chose your life over that child's. Or maybe she thought the child wouldn't have got killed. But the point is, you knew what was going on. And when you looked out that window and saw that baby in that grown man t-shirt, 3 o'clock in the morning, why she up, why she out? There is no explaining that. There is no explaining that. There's nothing he can say to explain that. Nothing. He don't even need to say nothing. 911. Do something. Next door, do something. But to go and lay back down and wait till the next day, no, you're crazy. That baby's already gone. Like, how horrible. Oh, I just had to share that, y'all. It just, when I was laying there listening to this, I was like, wow. This world is something else. Like, we already know it's crazy. We already know that, right? We already know we're in our end times. And every year we say that, but look at all the signs and things. We're in the end times. It's a bit scary, but at the same time, it's exciting at the same time. For me, more so scary than anything, because you don't know. It's harder for us it's hard when there's things that you can't actually see. And to be honest with you, you can't even believe everything that you actually see with your eyes anymore. But I listened to Pastor Prince yesterday, and he made me feel better about a lot of stuff. But I mean, I was just seriously irritated by, hearing about that baby, like. And I get what she said. She said that's why she's so protective and overprotective of her kids, and and I agree 100%. I used to tell my daughter all the time, don't let them babies go to the store by themselves. I don't care how they know they where they this, they got their cell phone, I don't care. I don't care. It's too easy and too quick for somebody to snatch them up phone and out. It's too easy and too quick for nowadays. If you're going somewhere, you feel like, oh, everybody knows us. That don't make it no better either, because it sometimes be the ones you know. It's easy for them to lure your kid in because they know you. They feel like, oh no, this person would never hurt me. I know this person. Think about it. All family members are doing things. So, oh God. So I'm so glad she stopped doing that, because that really, really, really had my mind when she tell me that. Like, I pray for them all the time, every last one of them, because anything can happen regardless, but let's not make it easy, right? So my mind is always praying for everyone, all my brothers and sisters in Christ, not just my kids, y'all know that, not just my grandkids, y'all know this, but for everybody, whether I know you or not. We have some beautiful children in the world, y'all, some beautiful children. We have some little kids out here got bodies like grown women or better, right? I don't know if it's in the milk, I don't know what it is. I didn't get none. Okay, I was standing in the wrong line. All I know is you got some bad bodies out here, babies. And for grown men to obsess over these babies, you got to be just demon. That's all I can say. It's, to me, no longer, you just a demon, right? I listened to a YouTuber today. She was talking about unusual and weird ways of making honest and legal money, right? And some of the stuff she was talking about, it was so funny. And it is a lot of this fetish, right? Foot fetish. People make money selling pictures of their feet over on the internet, which I think I'm gonna try that, y'all. Paint my toes, get them all pretty, take some pictures and sell them on the internet. My feet are picture worthy. Okay, so anyway, that was one. One of them was selling used underwear. What I said, but believe it or not, like she said, she thought, wow. She said that's never something that she would do, but she said there are a lot of guys out there with fetishes, and they will happily buy your used underwear. I'm like, no. No. And then there's socks, used socks. There are people that will buy used socks. What else did she say? Underwear, socks, foot fetish, rocks. There used to be this guy who came up with pet rocks. He would actually ship rocks in a box with holes in it so the rocks can breathe. He became quite rich and famous for that. So you can't use the same name, Pet Rocks, because he patented it. But she said people are selling rocks, and she said for one, she buys them. She said she has many different beautiful rocks with different inspirational words and sayings on them. She gives them to get as gifts and things like that. She has them all over her house, so there are people that are selling unusual rocks, and there are many people purchasing very unusual different rocks, and like I said, rocks with different sayings and things like that. So that's another way to make business, to make money. And then there was some more I can't remember that were plasma, which is what I do on the side. Not only are you helping someone, you're helping save lives with plasma, but you're getting paid a few dollars to do that. She also mentioned for some women, you can sell your breast milk. Some moms are unable to, lactate, or whatever you want to call it. You can sell some moms, your eggs. There's some people that are unable, as we know, to carry children themselves. So you can sell your eggs. Okay, you have to meet these quiet requirements to do that, though. You have to be very healthy and so on and so forth. You have that's one way. Then you have where you can be a surrogate. She said she had heard on the one day she was going somewhere and she had heard an ad on the radio about surrogacy, and that's $8,000 right there. Plus they pay your medical and this, that, and the other. She was saying that's something she could never consider doing, even though it would help someone that who's having difficulty. It would help them, but just the attachment, would be difficult for her. And I think I would feel the same. Like, I'm not trying to have any more, my stuff is snipped. And even if it wasn't, like I said, God would have to put it there. He would have to put it there. But if something were to ever happen and that, I couldn't see giving my child away. Hold on. Sorry guys, I had to, I just realized I left my phone there, so somebody's trying to call or text. I'm in here talking away and don't even know it, and sure enough, I missed the text. Chop! Come here, buddy. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. There we go. My daughter said, do he come to you when you call? He does. He knows his name. He does. He just has moments when he just won't do what he's doing now. Play and bite. And he don't bite hard. He just, he don't bite hard. He just a nutcase. You just a nutcase. You just a nutcase. You just a nutcase. You just a nutcase. Nutty, nutty. Wait, fool. Stop! He get on my nerves when he be trying to play with my hair. Oh. I was gonna try to show y'all the picture of while he was right here. Chop! I got multiple. This that picture, y'all. I could have sworn this kid looked just like Jeremiah. Down from the side. Can y'all see that? Don't look like Jeremiah. Oh boy. God is my everything. He's my rock. Da, da, da. Trying to get to the picture. I could probably just go to it, but I figure let me just delete all this other stuff in the process. We're trying to get that video up today. My dad. Y'all see that beautiful car? That's when we went to the show and watched that stupid Scary Nun 2 movie. On the way out, I saw that car out there. I was like, that's beautiful. It almost reminds you. Look at that. Beautiful. It almost reminds me of Ghostbusters, but black. More pictures of my mom's yard video. I'll show y'all that at some point. Shirley's cake. Me and my sister went to Red Lobster again. This was maybe a week or two ago now. My crazy granddaughter, she did a I'm gonna have her do my intro. Let me show y'all what she did. Let's see. She's good. She's good. I thought that was cute. So definitely. What's this? Oh, I was on Madison one night, boy. I tell you, they had police everywhere. This little strip is lit over here. They got a Lincoln 25th. Yeah, they got a car. Oh no, that wasn't Madison. That was Lincoln 25th. That's when I went to on our way back to donate one time, and they had something going on. Hello. 5314. Where y'all at? Which light? Washington and Cicero? Okay. So, I'll put it downstairs. Alright. Guys, so they just left. We had a nice little visit. Sorry it's dark, but it's starting to rain, so the cloud didn't kind of got in where the sun, and I turned the light off because I'm about to lay down. Let me turn the light on while I talk to y'all really quick. I'm watching my K-drama, episode 11. I don't know if I'll be able to watch episode 12 as well. I don't think it'll be out yet, but if it is, I'll watch it. Anyway, once those episodes are done with, I'm going to go ahead and watch Equalizer. Got my popcorn in my Blue Beetle bin. So this time I made my popcorn. When I bought the popcorn, that's right, I bought the regular. That quick, I forgot. I didn't put butter in it this time, right? I just had my Creole seasoning, and I didn't put a lot. Try not to do too much. I enjoyed. That was my younger sister and my oldest niece. They came by for a minute. My younger sister, she had been here before. It was when my couch was on this side, and she was like, "You rearranged." I was like, "Yep." Next, if you come back ever again, it might be rearranged yet again, because it's not gonna stay the same for me. The only difference is where I am, it ain't too much you can do in this space with this sectional. It's not too many different ways you can rearrange this at all. So this will probably be the extent of it. Just my decoration and things like that. One day I'll have to get that like I want to. We had a good visit. I took the machine down for them. Jeremiah came out to say hello, but then he went back in and went to sleep. So I took it down. It wasn't heavy. I mean, I think I brought it up. It's just not heavy at all. So yeah, hopefully she'll get good use out of it. They bought me some beer. Like I said, I don't drink to the point of drunkenness. It's been such a long time, and so I just have two. The rest is in the refrigerator. I also have my water right here. So I'm just going to chill. My house is clean. Oh, let me show y'all the kitchen. Flip-flops on. The house is clean, So I'm just gonna chill, like I said, and when that movie go off, I'm gonna go back in my room and lay down and study my word. But I came out here because I was debating, like, should I watch it in the room, should I watch it out here? And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch it out here. Let me show y'all. So obviously it's clean. That's Lavelle's grill stuff, equipment, like his knives and all that kind of stuff is up there. I just put it up there for now, but all of this is clean. I just made some popcorn. This area is nice and clean. I got rid of all of that cereal. My niece took back with her. Just the refrigerator with all the kids' drawings and things like that on there. My wine rack for my daughter. And here's an area, see? No more. Remember, I had the 2 tables here and the grill and everything over here. So all of that's gone. I put the casting over here, and I still got space. I could move that over more, but I left it because we still got to get up there and change that. Put a bulb in there, change those bulbs. Right. This is going in the car. But yeah, this area is what it is for now. Yeah, so, and I actually could put that over there if it wasn't for it, but I got the cat box over there, so we're going to leave that be. Like I said, that's where that should be. And then this I turned around because remember it was the other way around, so I just turned it around. And again, I may switch that up eventually, but for now, this is this. I have to switch out this curtain because y'all can see that's crooked, so I have to straighten that and put a different curtain up at some point, just not today. So yeah, now I'm gonna turn the light back out. It's gonna be dark. I apologize because, like I said, when I went into the car with them, it was starting to rain, drizzle. So guys, yeah, that's my Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead here and lay down and watch this picture. I'm really tired. I vacuumed and did a bunch of stuff this morning. And that's me. That's really what I do on weekends. I'll get up. If I'm not scheduled or doing anything else, I'll clean. And when I come home, for the most part, I'll clean. And so now everything's clean. I don't have to worry about it. So when I go to church tomorrow, don't have to worry. There's still a little bit of barbecue chicken in there. So I will not be cooking tomorrow. We're gonna eat whatever's in there, period. There's still taco meat in there. If he wants, he can heat it up. I'm just not cooking anything. I'm gonna really work hard on getting this weight off. And like I said, I have some things I need the Lord to move some mountains on. He said ask, and I have every intentions on doing just that and trusting and believing. And I just know he's going to move these mountains this weekend, not next weekend, not in the next couple of days. I'm trusting and believing the Lord to answer my prayers this weekend. All right, so anyway, y'all, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your Saturday. Be safe. It is a holiday today. They out there, the traffic ain't no joke. Be safe, be wise, be smart, be careful, and be mindful of other people. It's so simple. Just be mindful of other people, right? Talk to you guys later. Love you. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all of the things, as I always say. Bye, guys. Good early evening, you guys. It's 4:43 p.m. on a Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great Saturday. I'm about to hop in the tub and soak because my legs are extremely sore. Painfully sore. Not pain, but painfully sore. I just finished watching, you guys, Equalizer 3 of Denzel Washington, and I was like, let me get up because my nose was burning, you know. I think it's just the allergies, sinuses and allergies. But my nose started burning really bad, my eyes, I'm just tired, so I'm going to go ahead and soak a little bit. And then when I get out of the bath, I'm going to lay down, take a nap, and then get in my word. It was good. It was good. It really was. Equalizer was good. Denzel still, he still got it. You can tell he's much older in this for sure. You know, we all get older. He's definitely much older. At times I was thinking, did he have a stroke or something? Because of how he have his mouth. But I think that's just him. But he still got that walk. I don't care how old he get. He still got that walk, y'all. Like, oh my God. It was good. It was really good. He said, hurry up. I'm right here. I'll be waiting. You know, that's something. When you threaten somebody, they tell you, hurry up. They tell you, come on. Like, that was funny. He was like, come on, hurry up. Oh, that was good. That was good. I'll say this, too. You know, it's sad that the way this world is now, where in order for you to have something in life, you have to take, for some people anyway, you have to take from other people. From hard-working, innocent, beautiful people that was done nothing to you. In order for you to feel like you're somebody or something, you have to take from other people. In order for you to have, you feel like, well, let me snatch and take from people who working hard to have. Crazy, right? And then not only that, nowadays, you ain't even bad enough to do it yourself. You got to have a whole gang with your whole bunch of people with you to do what you shouldn't be doing in the first place, right? That is crazy, right? So the fact that in this, he stands alone. He stands alone, right? And then when he did get in a situation where some assistance was required, I like the fact that people didn't just stand by and watch. Well, most of them did, except one person. Sometimes it only takes one. It only takes one. Older guy stood up. You know what I'm saying? It only takes one. A lot of times, it only takes one. Y'all watch it. I absolutely loved it. I loved it. Denzel plays his roles to the point where you feel like it's real. You forget it's a movie. Like, you feel like, I mean, that role is him. He was asked in the movie, I believe, if he was good or bad. He honestly said, I don't know. I don't know. He was being honest. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the movie. Watch it. I do recommend watching it. I would give it a serious thumbs up. I would give it 2 thumbs up. Y'all remember, what's that, Ebert, Roker or something like that? I forget their names, but they used to always give you their opinions on movies. Sometimes they would have different opinions, sometimes the same, but I give it Equalizer 3 with Denzel. I give him 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. I'm leaving my tablet, my computer here to charge. I was going to take it in the bathroom with me and maybe watch a movie while I'm in there, just relaxing. But I was trying to think, what else is there that I would like to watch? And there really isn't anything interesting out that I care to watch. Like, there's nothing new. Equalizer was new for me. Everything else, I've either seen it or not interested in seeing it. So yeah, and before Equalizer, I finished my episode 11 of the K-drama. It really got good. You know how, like I said, when in your mind you know for sure who the killer. You maybe not 100% for sure, but like maybe 80%. You know, but it's still that 20. So in 11, the way it went off, it is gonna let you know that, well, I still think it's something to it, but it's gonna let you know that who we've all been thinking was the murderer all this time is not, which I thought might be the case. But we're going to see unless there's two. Like this guy might be, when episode 12 comes out, it might pick up where he left off, but it may turn out that this guy decided to disguise himself as the murderer, which is how he easily got caught, right? Because the murderer didn't get caught. And now that I'm talking to you guys, I bet that's what's going to happen, right? Because every time they showed the guy that was murdering somebody, he was staggering, like he was drunk or something, right? And as the cop was explaining prior to, the murderer, his explanation makes more sense. The murderer's eyes were closed. That's why he was staggering. Not because he was drunk, but because his eyes were closed, right? And his eyes were closed, in his opinion, because the murderer may have supernatural abilities too, or he knows about the supernatural abilities that the girl and the other guy possess. So he knows whoever he's killing, if that person sees his face or her face, the girl or the guy that touches them will see who he is. So that's why his eyes is closed, right, when he's killing. So because, which is weird, because regardless of his eyes being closed or not, well, I guess too with the poncho being over his head, well, it makes sense, because every time she looks at touch a person or the other guy, there's always a section that they see that's all black. They can't understand it, even if it's an animal or whatever. When they touch it, they can see what they can see, but there's always a part where it's just black. And that's because the murderer covers his face, with that rain jacket, that green poncho, and eyes are closed when he's murdering people. Aside from that, the poncho's covering his face, so that's why when they see, they can't see. So I'm curious. I'm so curious to see who the murderer is going to be. I truly believe, now that I'm sitting here talking to you guys, the person that just basically kind of revealed himself, because he was following the senator into the senator's office, and he had the rain jacket, the poncho on, and the knife. And it just so happens the girl was on her way to the senator's office, and she was coming from one direction, the guy was coming from another. And so as the guy got up on the senator, that's when she was coming and she could see his face, right? That's why I felt, at first I was like, oh, he the killer. Makes sense, because he did this, he did that. But now that I'm sitting here talking to y'all, I doubt that's the case. I really think what's going to happen is, maybe because the senator is a bad person and he realized that, he knows that, I think that he was either going to scare the senator, or he was going to kill the senator as a copycat. Okay, he's going to kill the senator and make it seem like the serial killer that's out there killing people was the one who did it. Yep, now that I talk to you, I really believe that's what's going to happen, because the real murderer would never have gotten himself caught like that. Like, first of all, he was staggering. This guy, eyes was wide open, right? And he had the honcho in a way where she could see his face. The killer did not do any of that. So he's not the killer. He's not the killer. I can't wait to find out who it's going to be. Like, oh, God, I'm hoping it's only one or two people now that I'm ruling this guy, that they're trying to make it seem like it is 11. I'm going to rule him out. So that only leaves two. Now, if it's somebody, actually 3. Now that I think about it, y'all, 3, because the main female lead in this picture, her aunt's ex-husband, he's been hanging around. There's a strong possibility that it may be him, right? It may be him, and he's kind of not a good guy. So why have a good guy You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking now that it's gonna be him, and it's still a possibility that it could be the senator. And if it's not the senator is still going down, because the senator is not good. He's not a good guy at all. He's not. I believe he's the one that killed the girl's mom. I truly believe that. I could be wrong, but I believe he's gonna go down too at the end for whatever reason, because he's not good. He does not strike me as good. He came off in the beginning as good, but then they have moments when they show you his facial expression and some of the things that he say would lead you to believe something more to it to him. And I was 100% certain there was more to it to him when after he got elected, he went to the police station, right, to talk to the police chief. And at that point, his whole everything changed. Before he was humbling, nice, Now he comes in all cocky like and in control and demanding without saying it out. The words, like without flat out saying certain words, he was implying to do certain things or not to do certain things, right? And so that's when the police chief was looking, right? His whole everything changed. So that's how I know he's just totally not a good guy. And you knew that even before he got in. Like I said, there were certain moments he would look a certain way, or his just demeanor came off as more to it. So anyway, I can't wait to see how that's gonna go. I might just not watch it at all next week, just so I can binge watch. I'm on 11. I think there's going to be 16 episodes. So I may just not watch it at all, and that way I can binge watch. Because that's what I did here. I binge watched up until episode 11. I binge watched everything. And then 11 brought me current. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm just going to sit here and just I'm finna go, like I said, get my butt in this bath, relax. Grab my inhaler. I'm pretty full and uncomfortable right now. Because while I was watching Equalizer, I had made myself some popcorn. And then after I watched it, toward the end, I got up and fixed a bowl of chili. So I had today breakfast, which I made myself French toast, a scrambled egg, and a cup of coffee. And then I didn't have anything else. And then I had my popcorn with the movie and the chili. That's it. That's all I'm going to eat today, y'all. Because like I said, right now I'm uncomfortably full. So I should be good for the rest of the day. I do have my water in the freezer. I had 2 beers. Actually 3, because sipping on 3rd can now, and that's it. They're in the refrigerator. So that's it. Nothing else goes in my mouth the rest of the day except water. So like I said, that's that. This will be the end, because there's nothing else that I'm gonna do tonight. Be at the Lord's will. Like I said, I keep saying like I said. It's either or like I said. Be at the Lord's will. I will talk to you guys in the morning as I get ready for church. That's it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything this evening. Just relaxing. Keep massaging these legs. My sister was here and she was saying, you need to exercise and move more. Oh, that fell. You need to exercise and move more, right? And that'll also help. And I read that with the cramping of my legs and things, I need to move more. So I've been up and down the back stairs today and the front stairs a couple of times with them coming and with me taking out garbage and things like that, vacuuming, just back and forth. So I think before I go to bed, like really turn in for the night tonight, I'm going to start my exercise regimen. I've been saying that for the longest but not following through with it. Earlier today I was thinking of getting up and just driving to a park and doing some walking, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my home, right? I'm gonna, just like when I was in pain, I got up and I started walking and pacing and walking and pacing. That's exactly what I'm gonna do before I go to bed for maybe a good 20 minutes, non-stop, 20 minutes straight. I'm just gonna walk, move these legs, walk, 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 walk. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with 20 sit-ups. 20 sit-ups. And like I said, I'm going to walk 20 sit-ups. Walk 20 minutes. And then do 20 sit-ups. And that's it. That's how I'm going to start. Start off slow. Because I don't have much inhaler left, you know. And if I get to the point that I have exercise-induced asthma or anything, and I feel like trying to pull out that machine, which I might just do that anyway today. I don't know. But yeah. And I started bouncing on this ball more because it actually feels really good, y'all. Bouncing on this ball, it really feels good. Oh, it just feels good to sit here. And I'm just bouncing. So. I'm going to end this here. Oh, I really do too need to check I need to check 2 bills and make sure I don't go beyond my dates, because I forget quickly. I need to write it down, and I'm going to use my book here to write it down, to document, because I truly forget. And like I said, I'm gonna do, I keep talking about what I'm gonna do and don't do it, but when I go to bed or before I go to bed, I'm gonna get my study my word and get my inspirational scriptures and things on this board to use throughout my day. I'm gonna hang it up and throughout my day, right? You know, sometimes you need that. You don't always have time to go through, you know, and find out what you need. And I don't remember where things are all the time. Only thing I can remember is Psalms 23rd chapter. That's it, and that's the Lord is my shepherd. I think it was Psalms 119. The light is a lamp. I can't even remember. I used to know it by heart. My salvation, whom shall I fear? Yeah, that's Psalms, I think, 119. The Lord is my light. My salvation, the Lord is my light. And my salvation, whom shall I fear? I'm being silly, but y'all know. In the times of trouble, He will guide me. Oh, in the times of trouble, He shall hide me. Whom shall I fear? That's all I remember. So that's it. That is totally it. All I can just off the top of my head remember, and I can't even remember all of that. So yeah, I really need to get in my word more. So yeah, and I need to stick to a routine. You know what I'm saying? It becomes repetitive, and then there's nothing to do it. And so that's what I'm going to do today. Start today working on. So let's start with me getting off in front of this computer and getting up and moving. It is 5:03. You guys have an amazing rest of your Saturday. Again, enjoy the holiday today. Please be safe, be smart, be wise, use common sense. And if you don't have common sense, just think about how good God is and do what He would do. Read your word. I'm not even gonna just treat people the way God would, y'all. Be kind, merciful, grace, patient, right? Loving, understanding, and expect great things. I know today is just about over for many of us. And for some, it might be just about to get started, right? It might just, when they say, oh, it's for the pop, it's going to be popping, on and popping. It's probably getting about that time to be on and popping, whatever. Be safe. Be safe, okay? Just be safe. Be safe. If you don't give a crap about your own life, think about somebody else's life, right? Just think about somebody else's life. Somebody else's child. That's when you're doing ignorant things. Think, oh, I could be hurting somebody else's beautiful daughter or handsome son. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? It really isn't in the end. You might be thinking it is now, but it's not. Like, man, hell ain't no joke. I don't even have to have gone. I don't even have to have dreamed about it or felt it to know that hell ain't no joke, right? Read your word. Read your word. If you burn your dang self, that ain't no joke, right? Depending on how hot it is. Imagine. I can't even imagine. I'm not even going to try to imagine. I just don't even want to. I just know that's not a place that I would like to go, right? That's not where I want to spend. This don't look right at all, Lord Jesus. My eternity. It's not where I want to spend eternity. I think I might have to redo this one in the back. I just got tired yesterday, so maybe I will. I don't know. I don't think it looks that bad, though. I don't know. But I did. I really got tired. I would have done some more, but I was like, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, is it, y'all? It's not that bad. And like I said, I got my edge control, so everything on the edge that sticks up, I'll just lay it down. It ain't that, the snow ain't coming back yet too quick, so a little bit I can deal with, but if more and more, I did buy an extra thing of color. So anyway, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your Saturday. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I'm going to study up on my Sunday school lesson tonight as well. And yeah, talk to you guys later. See, because I'm only using color. The more I wet my hair, the more wet I put in my hair, the quicker it turns back gray, but it's still better than it was. Anyway, later, you guys.